There was a very interesting observation made by a sociologist some time ago who was recognizing that if a person wants to be observant about a gradual trend, cultural trend in our society, all they have to do is be very observant as they go through the cashier line at the grocery store. Why? Because there is the magazine rack. You remember decades ago, this wonderful magazine came out called Life magazine. That about covers it all, right? Wonderful photographs, great human interest stories. Fast forward, not too many years later, a magazine came out that had higher sales than Life and replaced that top position, People magazine. So that narrowed it down a little bit. Keep moving forward, and what came out next? Us magazine. You know, like you, me, us. That really narrows it down, right? And then finally, Self. Self magazine. So Matthew 16, the text you just heard a moment ago, Jesus said that for the person who desires to follow Jesus Christ, it is necessary to deny self. To deny oneself, take up your cross, and follow me, he said. This past Wednesday afternoon, I was on the elliptical machine at the Y, which I try and do. In fact, I'm inspired. Here at First Lutheran, it's so wonderful to have, goodness sakes, 50 years, where are you, 50 plus, and 53 and 55 years. And so Sherry and I aspire to someday be recognized for 50 plus years, but of course one of the things that has to happen for us to actually achieve that reality would be that both of us need to remain standing at that point. And so I figured to do some cardiovascular work once in a while is a good thing, and I need to do that. So I was at the Y, and I often like to have just some book, a pleasure reading escape that I can keep engaged with while I do that kind of stuff. And so I couldn't, though, this time. I could not take my eyes off of the television